What's going on, everybody? We are going to be doing a box opening of Jumpstart 2022. This is not to be confused with the 18-pack Jumpstarts that came out with both Brothers War and Dominaria United. Obviously, those products were not received very well, and it, I think, set a precedence for this this product. Unfortunately, I have done two case openings on Whatnot, and I feel like the reception for the product isn't quite as strong as I thought it would be, and I think that's because of all the negative press that it received, just because of the poor release with the Dominaria and the Brothers War. They kind of did to Jumpstart what they did to Commander Legends, but I think the product is great. I've opened up quite a bit. This is the US print, so I don't know if you know, but there's two different printings. There is the US print and there is the Belgian print. The US print comes with an interior plastic wrap around the pack, similar to the old Jumpstart Insects. This is one of the better packs. So this cellophane wrap around the inside, whereas the Belgian print actually does not have this. So if this is your first time experiencing this product, that's just something to note. And really, the chases here are, there is a chase inside Insects. I didn't hit it there. But a lot of people are going for Auntie, the one on the front there. Kaibu, and obviously the biggest chase is Rats. Constellation, that's the first time I've seen Constellation. So those are kind of the chases. That's all I have really to say about this product right now. I kind of wanted to cover Spirited Companion. That's a great card coming from Streets there. See that a lot in standard play right now. But yeah, the product honestly was not received as well as I thought it would be. There's Elves, you know, in the previous Jumpstart would have been extremely excited to see that. Unfortunately, in this one, we are not quite as excited. Wolverine Riders, Woodland Champion, Instruments of War. But yeah, so that is where we're at with this product. Right now, these boxes, I think on the open market are around 90 bucks. They were the same price at distribution. Like I said, luckily they decided to go down the same route as the old Jumpstart, made it 24 packs, not the 18-pack garbage that we were getting with the previous sets, and made it a much, much better project. Also, in every single pack, you get that anime art, and that's what a lot of people are chasing. I'll actually point it out. I'll open up to those, and I'll kind of go over it. But would love to hear other people's... so there's a Spectral Sailor there in the anime art. I'd love to hear other people's opinion of the product, what they think of it so far. Nice opt. And if they think it's something that, you know, you would personally purchase, I think it'd be an extremely fun product to draft with friends. And in fact, I'm planning a draft with friends with of this set, Treasure. So this one can have Goldspan Dragon. I don't know if you guys knew that. There's a reprint here. Goldspan Dragon. There it is. Goldhound, not bad. But yeah, I think this will be an extremely fun product to draft with friends. And that is the alt art there. Just wanted to show that. Yeah, that's my thoughts on it. Everything with Magic right now, though, has been honestly pretty negative. It's a bit sad to see. Demons. This has a pretty good reprint in it as well. And it's kind of sad. So hopefully things will get better. Did not hit the pack. I think we wanted Sizan out of this pack. And I don't know if you saw the news today as well, but it was some people were able to kind of deduce that only 1,000 go to school. So this one could have the Ristic. Deduce that only 1,936, and there's the Ristic study. Nice hit right there. And a Kasmina in the Weeb art there. They're able to deduce that only 1,936 packs of the Magic 30th edition sold. So that was under $2 million made for that. And so obviously kind of really bad for Wizards. I think they had probably had much higher hopes on that. And honestly, I think it is a win overall for Sarkhan and Sarkhan's Dragon Whelp. Had much higher hopes for that product, and we're hoping that maybe it would be the beginning of something new for them. As far as creating a product with very minimal overhead costs and very, very high profit margins. But luckily, it was, I would say, a failure. I don't know if we'd call it a complete failure, but I have no idea how much their R&D and how much overall money they put into the product. Now, Another thing to keep a note here is this product. So there's Primates. This can have Kaibu. This product came out today officially. And in about 1 month's time, we are going to be getting Dominaria remastered. There's Kaibu. This has been a pretty good box so far. If we hit Rats as well as Devils, that would be absolutely amazing. Is that we are going to see Dominaria remastered in approximately 1 month here. Avenger of Zendikar, not a bad hit there. And we're gonna see what happens with it. Obviously, this is a set where similar to Baldur's Gate, and it worries me a little bit, is that it is seeing a much higher price at distribution in comparison to our standard collector boxes, which already saw a price increase earlier in the year, that 11% price increase. And as a result, you know, the market's just not been accepting the collector boxes. Obviously, the things are a little bit different here with Brothers War, but we're going to see what happens with Brothers War in the long term. If the prices will keep climbing or if they're going to kind of come down once the new set comes out. So, from distribution, to be quite frank with you guys, Dominaria Remastered, you're looking, depending on your distributor, anywhere from like $230 a box, mechanized production, to like $225, $230 to $250 from distribution. So that means that, you know, for stores or anyone to really make profit, they have to probably net about, depending, you know, on the size of their orders and if they're a bulk buyer, probably looking at like $280 to $300. I apologize about that there. The video cut off. I didn't realize I ran out of memory, but we just hit a cat's pack. But I think as I was saying, though, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, so that means that stores are going to have to sell the boxes for roughly $300 to really make a profit. Teamwork. I am seeing a lot of packs I did not see in previous boxes. Argus, Cost, Eternal Soldier, Angelic Cub. But yeah, they're going to have to sell for about $300 because you have to factor in now fees, etc. so that the store is actually making money. Let's scoot this over real quick. So far, this box, by the way, guys, has been pretty good. Great assortment of themes. I have seen a lot of repetition in the other boxes. But yeah, you're going to have to sell at $300. You're looking at TCG player fees. You know, you're looking at 12% plus. Whatnot fees, you're looking at 11% and so forth. So obviously, you know, you got to recover that money from the fees, and you also have to make sure that you're covering the costs of the box itself. So unfortunately, this is going to mean it's a more expensive product. Now, is it going to merit that price? Obviously, we've seen things like Birds of Paradise, spicy. So this may have the devil. This box has been actually extremely good. There's Auntie Blight, Bad Influence. So we're really just waiting to see. I love that new Spear Spewer art. We're obviously just waiting to see if the set is just going to fall flat on its face after this initial announcement of Force of Will, things like Birds of Paradise and the retros. And also, what I'm really curious to see about this new set is how they're going to choose to do the retro frame time-shifted slots. Because if there's retro frame time-shifted slots in every single collector's pack, I think that is just going to completely cause the draft box Goreclaw, Terror of Qualsema, to fall flat on its face, unfortunately. And that's because, you know, I keep not going over the anime art here for you guys, but it's because part of the chase in Time Spiral Remastered was that you really wanted to see if you could hit those time-shifted slots in the foil. You know, obviously getting a time-shifted Elvish Mystic, things like that, really made it an exciting product to open, and really, it's what made it such a great set, and I think that that will be taken away from the set if we see that the collector packs will contain a time-shifted slot, and that time-shifted slot will be foil 100% of the time. Kind of similar to, here's a scrying, similar to what we saw in Brothers War, where it was essentially that the retro artifact could be hit 100% of the time in a foil slot in the pack, and as you see now, those, not every single retro foil schematic or anything is going to hold any type of value. Some of them may be absolutely worthless, and that's because it is just so easy to get them because of the collector pack. So I would say definitely be careful with the draft boxes. Let's see what happens with the collector boxes. We did not hit the card we were looking for in the insect pack, but that's all right. So there it is. Man, I need to either raise my camera or get a little more room. We have 2 more. If we hit our rats in this last pack, it is going to be an absolutely phenomenal box. If not, then we still did pretty well overall. Can't complain getting a Ristic Study, obviously. Knights, the Circle of Loyalty, great hit. And Balin, Wandering Knight, that is also a big hit out of the set. That is in the new art as well. Look at that. But yeah, I feel like this is like a little mini secret lair. So love to hear your thoughts on Dominaria United, or yeah, Dominaria Remastered. What's going to happen with it? If you think the set's going to be great, are you guys buying it? Are you putting in pre-orders? Some of those pre-order prices on TCG Player, guys, are absolutely ludicrous. I'd recommend to probably stray away from that. See if you can find and shop for better deals online. I'll be running it early, as always, on Whatnot, and I hope to see you guys there when I run it. And I guess this is where I give my little plug, but that's the box right there. Hit a Ristic Study over on the Go to School. Kaibu, Goldspan Dragon, really can't complain. We also hit great card in the Knights. Saw Muxus, we saw Anti. Overall, really good box. I think the only thing that could have really thrown it over the top is if we saw Sizan in the Demon slot, and then if we saw the insect, I'm forgetting the insect's name, but that would have thrown the box over the top. Like I said, I'll be streaming Dominaria Remastered early on Whatnot. Make sure to grab a free $10 using the link down below. It'll kick back $10 to me once you make your first purchase. And if you liked the video, please throw a like, comment down below. If you didn't like it, make sure to hit that dislike button and give me some constructive feedback on what I could do to help improve the channel. I appreciate you guys watching the video till the end here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.